Hi, this is Brandon Spilley from thirstgym.com. Today we're going to talk about an exercise called the Landmine squat with single arm overhead press. This is a great combination-based exercise to train the lower body and the upper body simultaneously. It can be a great way to have conditioning in your training programs, but also keeping your hips and shoulders relatively healthy. So we've got the bar in a landmine here, which is basically the only thing you're going to have to perform this exercise. A little bit of space would be kind of nice, especially if you're in a group training setting. But we're going to have the bar in the landmine, and we're going to perform a goblet squat with the landmine. However, once we come up, we're going to press with the single arm. I would suggest that you do one side at a time while doing this exercise, just because playing around with the barbell side to side while you're squatting is a little bit of a hassle, could potentially be dangerous, and if you put any kind of weight on here, it really begins to become a strain on the shoulders. Basically just from a positional standpoint, not from a good workout training standpoint. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the barbell, we're going to put it in one hand, again, whatever side you want to start with, that's up to you. We're going to load it onto one side, then we're going to squat down into our regular goblet squat. As we come up, we're going to press. So we're going to come down, press, down, press. So you want to kind of try to make it fluid. Okay, so we're not going to squat down, stop, press, okay? We want to keep our abdominals locked in, keep all this good and solid, and try to make it fluid. So we might do this for a couple reps, and then we're going to switch sides, come down again, and press. Very simple to get the rhythm of, because the landmine gives you less freedom than with, like, say, a dumbbell or a barbell. What I don't like about this, though, is just the fact that if you have some lower level clientele, this might be a little bit outside their range. So keep that in mind when you're programming it. Really, I like programming this for about 6 to 10 reps per side, especially if we're looking at more of the conditioning standpoint. If we're working with a youth athlete and we're really trying to get some bang for our buck in terms of overhead pressing strength, some lower body work, we might go more of like 5 or 6 on each side as a combination-based exercise early in our training program, so that we can go moderately heavy, but at the same time still get a lot of work in, especially for our in-season athletes. This is a great option available to us. And what I really like about the landmine is it's relatively shoulder friendly, so we don't have to press directly overhead. We can actually press out in front. And so if we have anybody that struggles to get overhead for any reason, or if they're an athlete that spends a ton of time overhead and we want to limit their overhead time, this is another great option available to you. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.